So what this video is going to be teaching is how to draw and use a mannequin to show the parts of the body and make easier poses. First, I'm going to draw a static mannequin. These two lines indicate the hips and the shoulders. For the hips, we'll do a sort of oval thing, and on either side we'll have those balls. These show us that the legs are going to go there. And at the shoulders, we'll have something more like this. This represents the rib cage. And the hips are actually going to go a little higher than that. This is, as I said, a female body mannequin. And I'm going to show you how to set one up and how to use it. So right now we're just setting it up. These are where the arms will be coming off. This is where the legs will be coming off. I'm going to raise the legs a little. These indicate the elbows. And these sort of almost triangular shapes indicate the hands. Then we'll mark the knees. Now I don't have a ruler because I've never really worked with any drawings using a ruler to see how to proportion things, but it's good to learn to just eyeball it. So that's what I've done here. I'm just almost guessing at how large some parts of the body are in relation to other parts. And we'll just put a small head thing there. Now we can begin to fill in the blanks just a little bit. Mannequins are not always needed to draw bodies. I actually have not really used one with so much detail in a long time, but it's good for learning how to do the body. I'm going to erase most of this stuff right now. Now let's look at how we would use this mannequin guideline to draw a pose. Now this is going to be just slightly a dynamic pose. I'm going to do a schoolgirl holding a bag, sort of looking back at us. She's kind of turned away from us. So we're going to start by making the action line. Her head is going to be tilted forwards while her back arches and then her feet come normally. This action line is going to show us all the turns of the body that aren't quite evident in just the pose alone. First, to see how big the body is going to be, we're going to put in the head and indicate where it's going to be turned. Then we can put in the shoulders tilted slightly. And then the rib cage sort of thing. Then the hips. and the legs. She's going to have her arms behind her as she holds the little book bag thing. And I'm actually going to edit this head. And make the shoulders arch more because we don't want her to look stiff. This is a very relaxed, carefree pose as she looks back at us and smiles. So that's how it's going to be. And now we are going to put down a little more detail. And erase some of the guidelines so that this doesn't get confusing. And once they're erased, we can see where to begin again. Okay, I think I want this leg to be going out more. And this one to be sort of just going straight down. Now I'm going to work just a little bit on the face. And let's put in a quick hairstyle. This hair is actually going to be obscuring some of this shoulder and also coming out on the other side because we want to show that she has really, really long hair. And now we'll put in her clothes. Classic school uniform thing, I think. But first I'm going to edit the body a little more so that we don't have to keep coming back to edit the clothes. So now that we've got a little more basic detail down, I'm going to erase even more. So I'm just going to come out of time lapse for this last little bit as I lay down a tone for the uniform and shade in the hair. But before I do that, I wanted to have you guys around while I put in the detail of the hands and the feet. Now we did say that the feet are going to be right here, and that is the position they're going to be in. So we'll just start sketching that out. I gotta resharpen this pencil. Okay, I am back. Let's do this real quick. So that leg looks a little thin. I'm just gonna fix that. And then make this gradually become thinner at the bottom. And thicken this line, and then we're ready for the shoes. It's just going to be a really simple shoe, I think. I don't know, I don't think it should have a band. I think I'm just going to have them be normal black shoes. And then I'm going to go through and straighten out a few of these lines. Add lines where they are needed. And then we can move on to the fingers. Okay, the hands are going to be about this shape and size, and there's the thumb, and the thumb, and the fingers. I'm gonna try to keep this part really simple because, yes, I admit it, I'm not good at fingers yet. Not terribly good, I'm still learning. So yeah, I'm not going to do a crazy detailed hand pose. And she is holding the handle of her book bag. And now I'm just gonna lay down the tone for the dark parts of the outfit. now, just a simple little thing for the hair. Well, that's it for this tutorial. I hope it was helpful to you guys, and I am so excited to be back on drawing on paper because I've been practicing with a pen tablet again for a long time. So this was a lot of fun, and I'll see you in the next video.